Sunday the 30th of April and we are on the FTSE 100. So let's have a quick recap of this market from last week in relation to our Sunday analysis, and then we'll have a look at the FTSE 100 for the trading week ahead. Okay, so last week the main thing we went over was the results from the first rounds of the French election. We were expecting some sort of movement, potentially a gap on the market. It's exactly what we've seen. The market then came down and we had that very, very strong rally on the Monday. Now, there is still the second phase of those elections. We may see, certainly to the end of next week, a relatively quiet market, purely on the back of that uncertainty. Now, we have the key level of support down below. You can see where the market has tested and tested right here with the MA200 adding that extra confluence. So for next week, this is really the main area of support for me. I am expecting the FTSE 100 to reach back down toward these levels, essentially closing the gap that was created after the French election results. Now, let's just mark in this level of support. This is really the area that the market is testing. It's actually a little bit further up. It's up to about here. This is the level that the market is testing at present. Now, at the start of next week, what I'll be looking for are potential breaks below this level. If we see it, it becomes a great area to look for those potential resistance and a move down on the FTSE 100. Now, we also have to pay attention to this level right here. You can see on the Monday, the market came down, tested this level, and this is where it found the support for the very strong move up. So potentially this is an area of support also. Get rid of some of these arrows. Really, those are the main things I am watching in this market. Breaks below here would be the early indication of a continuation of this bearish move, which is what I have been looking for after we popped up strongly. We then produced the pin bar. As soon as we've seen this, we had been looking for weakness with subscribers anyway. As soon as we've seen this, looking for breaks below the low and for a move down on the FTSE 100. Breaks below here, potential resistance. We have support here. Breaks below here, once again, resistance down into this key level of support. And then down at this level, it does become potentially a good area to look for those buy positions. It's already held once very strongly, twice. The gap up came from these levels. We then had a very strong rally. Pullbacks. I'm more than happy to look once again for support, especially with the MA200 being where it is. Now up above, nice level of resistance. You can see where the market has tested multiple times. It's actually the levels. Let me just mark this in first of all. All of these tests. You can see the market is rallied up. It's attempted to break through. You've got the doji candle still holding on to the level. You then get the pin bar at the level, and that's where the selling starts to come into the market. So if we do see bullish bounce, once again, that becomes good for resistance. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for this market next week, guys. It is really about this zone here for me as the main one. If we break below, I want to look for those sell positions down into these previous lows. This becomes a very good level of support for those potential buy positions. Up above, we have that resistance. Also above here also, if we are holding, it is potentially a good area of support. However, the preference is selling this market, looking for a close of this gap now, at least down into the pin down from Monday the 24th. I hope you're all enjoying your bank holiday weekend also. I try not to be too smug. My girlfriend goes back to work on Monday. As traders, we do not have to start back until Tuesday this week. So enjoy your bank holiday. As always, I hope that was helpful. I'm James Orr, and thank you.